Okay, sorry, that's enough. Hey brats, it's your girl Mia, and welcome to or welcome back to my channel if you guys are not new. So besties, I am so excited because today we are starting a new Let's Play. Yeah. So we are going to be playing the Joy of Life Legacy Challenge. Now, I know if you have been keeping up with my other Legacy Challenge, I know some of y'all are looking at me like, but you didn't finish the last one. Listen, hear me out, okay? While I do love Boba Tea Tales and the Boba Tea Tales Legacy Challenge, the videos that I recorded on those, they got corrupted. And it was like 4 episodes that I recorded. So 4 different episodes with 4 episodes worth of content is gone, disappeared. And it really annoyed me, like really bad, to the point where I was just like, girl, I'm done. I'm not going back to it. I'm not dealing with it. Like, I'm sorry. We're moving on. So we're starting fresh and we are doing the Joy of Life Legacy Challenge. I am so freaking excited, you guys. It is gonna have a little bit of a twist, and that twist is that we're gonna be following the Rockwell Legacy rules by day, just because I love the way he plays his game. I literally binge watch from the beginning, and the reason why is just I love chaotic gameplay. Give me the chaos, give me the craziness. Like, that is the type of gameplay that I strive for. So we are going to be following those rules while also following the Joy of Life Legacy Challenge rules. I don't want to spend like forever kind of like talking about like the rules and stuff like that, girl. It's going to be linked in the description down below. If y'all want to see, you know, the rules of Joy of Life, it'll be there. And same thing for Days Rockwell Legacy rules. Just know that this Let's Play is going to be very like, the Sims are going to be the ones making the decisions. I'm so used to being the one that's just like, you're going to kiss who I want you to kiss. You're going to marry who I want you to marry. Your kids, you're gonna have kids with who I want you to have kids with. I'm so used to just being like, do what I say or die. That's literally how I've been playing The Sims for 12 years. Mind you, I'm not a big simmer, okay? Mind you, I'm not a huge simmer. I'm literally a creative sim girly. I literally make sims in creative sim and then put them in world, take a few screenshots, and then log out of the game. So I'm not really a big gameplay girly, but when I do dabble in a little bit of gameplay, I always like to have control. This time around though, I am going to take a back seat. I am going to let go of the reins and I'm gonna let my Sims take control. I am just gonna be the little fairy on her shoulder being like, hey girly, maybe you shouldn't do that, but you know, if you want to, that's okay too. But I'm just saying, maybe not, maybe no. So yeah, there's gonna be a spin wheel for a lot of different things, basically saying yes or no, if she should do this, if she shouldn't do that. Like, literally fate is gonna decide pretty much everything. So I'm excited, okay? We do need to do a little bit of a recap. I've tried to record the first 2 episodes already. Last night, in fact, it was without face cam and I was just kind of playing. And it was so scuffed. It was so scuffed and like it just went terribly wrong. And I was just like, okay, no, this cannot be my first and second episode. Like, I refuse. I will have timestamps in the description. So if you don't really care about the recap, girl, you just want to see me play the game, then you can skip to that. But I will do a little bit of a recap. I am gonna add clips and like videos in so y'all can see like actually what happened, but I'm gonna tell it to you guys in Glee style, in true Glee fashion. I'm gonna let you guys in on what has been happening to my Sims. So before we do that, really quickly, let me introduce her. This is Miss Cleo Harper. Actually, I should probably be in creative sim, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm a flop. Okay, like I was saying, this is Cleo Harper. Miss Cleo, she is clumsy, she's hot-headed, she's self-assured, she's romantic, she's a foodie, and she actually does have one extra trait, as y'all can see, nosy, which was given to her. I'll let you guys know in the recap why she got the nosy trait. I didn't give her that trait, the game gave it to her while I was playing. But yeah, those are her like initial traits, and then her aspiration is neighborhood confidant, and I'm gonna let you guys know why I chose that aspiration as well in a second. I'm not really gonna go through all of her outfits. She has a lot, but like, she's very cunty. She's very, very cunty. Her favorite colors are pink, white, brown, and black. I'm pretty sure that's what I have it set as. Yeah, she's very, very cutesy. She's very, very adorable. I am not gonna touch too much on her story. To kind of like touch on it like very briefly, Miss Cleo is an orphan. She was raised in an orphanage with her best friend Linnea, and she's had a very, very hard life growing up. And when she was 18, she left the orphanage with Linnea. Both of them moved in together, and Linnea was kind of like her only family. So like, I don't want to say that Linnea was a bad influence, but Linnea was definitely a bad influence on her. So Cleo has done a lot. She's been through a lot. You know, she's done a lot of things that, you know, she probably isn't proud of, but it's just due to the life that she lived. And she worked as a barista for a while living with Linnea. She had plans to eventually move out of her apartment with Linnea and, you know, find her own place when she saved up enough money. Of course, being a barista girl, she never thought she would save up enough money until one day she got a phone call. She got a phone call and it was from a lawyer letting her know that her biological mother had passed away and left a will behind with a letter, and the will was leaving her this house that we see here. Her mom left behind this house and this car, this little Beetle, even though she can't actually use it, but you know, just for storytelling purposes, you guys, she left behind this Beetle as well. So she did inherit this house, and she does live in this neighborhood. I built this neighborhood. It is so freaking cunty. I did not make these houses. These are all shells from other simmers on Tumblr. I just decorated the neighborhood and added all this, like these cars and everything like that, but these houses are not mine. But we are gonna quickly talk about like the recap and like what happened in those 2 episodes that I tried to record. In those 2 episodes that I recorded, all I did was I introduced Cleo, and then after I introduced her, she went fishing, but then she flopped. Looks like the fish in this area are too crafty. Try fishing elsewhere until she has more skill, or try using more valuable bait. Bro, what the heck is a valuable bait? I don't know why she flopped so bad. Maybe it's because her skill level was very low at the time, but she ended up flopping. So after struggling to fish, I decided to move on to painting. Now, mind you, I've never done a rags to riches challenge or anything like that in The Sims. Like, my Sims live a luxury life anytime I play. They never die, they never grow old, they're always rich. Like, whenever I play The Sims, girl, literally my Sims are always in the 100,000s when it comes to simoleon. Playing as Cleo when she was literally struggling was so difficult. Like, literally trying to get her to paint multiple times just so I can bring her money up. And I had just introduced her best friend, Linnea. Linnea has been with Cleo since literally she was a little toddler in the orphanage. And Linnea, not only did she get house keys to Cleo's house, but she invited Cleo out to this weird bar. It looks like it's supposed to be a movie theater, but like, girl, it's giving snooze fest. Like, now Linnea, why did you invite Cleo just to take a nap on the freaking bench? Right. She's enjoying it at least. Where is Linnea again? Why are you in your freaking exercise clothes? Linnea. What is she doing? I don't know what was going on in the bar. It was very, very weird. It wasn't even a bar. It was like a weird poetry club or something. I don't know what was going on there, girl. But she invited her, and Cleo kept getting drunk and ordering drinks when she had no money. Wait a minute. I didn't realize that, like, she was going to get drinks, y'all. She was getting drinks, and she was paying for these drinks. I don't know why I didn't realize it, because she was at like $20 something when she was first getting tipped, and then now she's at 18 which means the reason why she keeps playing this freaking guitar is because she's trying to play for tips so she can go back and drink. Girl, you better not go to the bar. You better not go back to that bar. I'm cutting you off. Like, I literally just stopped her from painting so she could go out with her friend, because her friend Linnea was one that asked to go out. The wheel said yes, she can go out. I let her go, and then she started spending all her money. Like, girl, you're literally broke. Why are you constantly ordering drinks? Anyways, while she was out as well, she ended up getting a call from the Grim Reaper asking her if she wanted to also reap souls. Of course she said no. Then one of my favorite pop-ups ever happen in The Sims happened. It was basically that phone call that you get that's like, hey, I'm staring at you from afar, and I really, really, like, I like the way that you look, and like you're so beautiful, and like I got your number from a mutual friend. Is it okay if I stop by and meet you? Something like that. I got that call. That is one of my favorite calls ever, because you never know what's gonna happen or who's gonna turn up. And I asked the wheel. The wheel was like, yes girl, go ahead, accept it. Are we gonna meet this creepy random person? Yes or no? Oh my god. Cleo said yes, and y'all, guess who showed up? The son of the richest family in my save file showed up. What? Oh, that's swell. Let me get my jacket and I will come. Y'all. Not even joking. Like, his name is Finn Gardner, and his parents are like, his mom is like a famous movie star. His dad is like a big CEO, business mogul, and he himself is a singer. Like, he's an artist, and he showed up, and I was so shook, because like literally with that interaction, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know who's gonna show up on your doorstep. So I was like, whoa, I cannot believe he's here. Anyways, he showed up. They literally didn't talk. Why didn't they talk? Because Linnea showed up literally right after that, and like was just all up in Cleo's business. And that's because I actually ended up giving Linnea the nosy trait when I first made her a sim. I feel like it made sense for her character to be nosy, like always kind of like in Cleo's business, because she kind of like in a way raised Cleo, even though they're kind of like the same age. They were like sisters. So I feel like it makes sense. In my head, I headcanoned that Cleo texted Linnea and was like, girl, you would not believe who showed up. Like, this random number called me and suddenly showed up to my house, and he happens to be one of the most famous people in New Haven. Like, oh my god. And Linnea was like, what? I'm on my way. And she has keys, so she just literally waltzed right in and got like
money. He got money.
And because of that, they weren't able to talk. Like, Cleo just kind of went off and did her own thing. Finn went upstairs and used her computer. And that was that. After that, he literally left, and nothing ever came from that interaction again, y'all. They had like a romance bar. He never called her. He never contacted her. Girl, like, it was like almost as if it was a fever dream. Then another amazing thing happened. Literally, I was struggling to make Cleo some more money. She literally could not afford to paint or do anything, and I was literally on the verge of breaking down when suddenly a random dead man called and offered to give Cleo some money. I wish I had more money. Like, $19 is crazy. What the? Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me. Yeah! We got 4K, period. Yes, thank you, dead man. Random dead man. I don't know who you are, but bless you. Whoever you are, thank you. And with that $4,000, I went ahead and kind of did a small mini makeover to the house. It wasn't that great. I am not a decorator, okay? I'm not Lil Simsy, so like, don't look at me like that. Like, I cannot build, I can't decorate. I'm a creative sim girly. Stop. So, not the greatest, but it's good enough, okay? So yeah, she pimped her crib, and that was the end of that $4,000. Then Cleo got a call from Linnea telling her about how she had a dream about Linnea dying and stuff like that. And I thought this was also hee hee ha ha, like it's just a friend being like, hey, like, you know, I had a dream about you last night, you should be careful. Like, you know, just, I was like, it's whatever. As soon as I accepted her or was like, okay, yeah, whatever, a pop-up happened that was just like, should you accept the fact that Cleo is being chased by death? No! What do you mean? Absolutely not. I don't care. I'm not even using the wheel for that. And that really scared me for like a good 30 minutes, because Cleo kept having this like little moodlet that was like, something is off. And I was terrified. I was like, what do you mean something's off? What? Cleo seems to be coming down with something. She might want to make a trip to the doctor. Not Linnea saying that she's about to die and there's something wrong with her. So I was really terrified. I had to work up the money to send her to the doctor. I sent her to the doctor the first time, and the first time I sent her to the doctor, nothing came from it. They were just like, oh, we'll let you know when the results come in. So I was terrified, but I waited. I made her go fish and everything like that. And then I got a message. I got a pop-up that was like, seems like she might be allergic to something, so you need to send her to an allergist. Okay, Cleo's results are in. It seems Cleo has developed an allergy and should schedule a follow-up visit for more information. Okay, cool. She needs to go to an allergist. So I worked up enough money again sent her again to the allergist for 200 simoleons, mind you, just for her to come back and say that she was allergic to pet hair. Cleo has been diagnosed with an animal dander allergy. Like, I was freaking out for no reason. It was literally just that she was allergic to pet hair. Anyways, after that, she went throughout the neighborhood. She gave her pastries to her neighbors to kind of let them know, hey, I'm new to the neighborhood. I'm going to be selling these soon. I hope you like them. They're tasty. Some appreciated them, some didn't. And then she got a random call from a man asking her to meet at a hotel. Of course, I spun the wheel. The wheel was like, yes, go meet that man. She met that man, and she ended up getting $300 worth of collectibles. Actually, he gave her a good amount of money. We needed that anyways. So that was a W for Cleo in my book. Then she got a tan and literally looked burnt to a crisp, and now I forever know that I need to make sure I put sunscreen on her because that was crazy. Starting to burn. Oh, if Cleo does so much, she'll get a nasty burn. Okay, let's have, oh, is that what this red thing is? Oh my god, she doesn't have any suntan lotion. Okay, we need to have her go home. After that, she also almost got robbed. What the heck? What? Oh my god. Okay, hold on, y'all. This is the first time I've ever seen a burglar in The Sims. I am so shook. But the robber took one look at her house and was like, girl, there's nothing here to steal. So Cleo just called the police. The police came, they got them up right out of there, and nothing was taken, thank God. That's right, Mr. Officer. All right, could y'all get out? And then to finish off the recap, she tried to host a bake sale and flopped bad because I don't know what I'm doing, and I was trying to use mods to do it, and like it just wasn't working out. But they're not really buying anything. They're kind of just T-posing. They're just T-posing. Can they not buy anything? But yeah, the bake sale flopped. Then I tried to send her on a blind date because she's also supposed to get to know a blind date and have a baby by them according to the Joy of Life challenge rules. There's a lot of people spawning though. Oh my god, it's Tate. Oh my Shayla. You guys, okay, so this is actually Finn's brother. So let me quickly tell you guys a little bit of like lore on him, even though like he's not gonna be a part of the Let's Play most likely if she doesn't ever get a chance to talk to him. But Tate is actually a Sims 3 sim I made in The Sims 3 years ago, and then I brought him over to The Sims 4, and he was actually going to be my original OG heir for this challenge. I was gonna play with him, but I was like, you know what, I really want to play with a girl. I'm sorry, like I don't want to play with a guy, I want to play with a girl. So I ended up changing my mind, and I ended up putting him in the Gardner family. So now he's Finn's brother, and I can't believe he's here. Like, girl, if your date doesn't go well with, I don't even remember his name. What is his name again? If it don't go well at Kyrie, Tate is here, and there's also a lot of cute guys out here as well. So, and she ended up flopping on her blind date. Actually, she had 3 different blind dates, or was it 2? Either way, it was like 2 or 3 different blind dates. They both flopped. He's getting a book. Okay, she's at least gonna talk to him. If he touches that computer. But yeah, that's what you guys missed on Glee, I guess. That was a long recap, but I mean, that's literally a 4-hour session cut down to like 20 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Now, oh my god, why does this always happen to me? My nails are so long, so I keep clicking on things that I don't mean to click on. So yeah, now she is back home, and we are basically in today's episode going to try to do everything that we were trying to do in the first 2 sessions, but like we just kept flopping. I'm gonna let her nap for just as I was gonna let her nap. Oh yeah, guess what? My date with Jacob Chen went very well. Okay, I forgot to talk about this. Linnea called Cleo and asked Cleo what she would think about her going on a date with her neighbor, because Jacob Chen is Cleo's neighbor. She met him in the last session. He's very cute, and she brought Linnea along with her to like meet her neighbors because Linnea was at her house, so she was just like, okay, just come along with me. And Jacob Chen was one of the neighbors that they met, and she called Cleo, was like, hey Cleo, like I'm feeling some feelings for Jacob, like should I go for it? Should I go out with him? And Cleo was like, yeah girl, go for it. So I guess their date went well. Good for you, girly. But yeah, so what we have planned for today, she needs to do a bake sale and she needs to go on a blind date because we flopped on all of that last time. So first and foremost, I am no longer going to use like mods and stuff to do this. I literally was using mods. As you can see, I have bakery, and then I also have a live in store lot challenge, because I was literally using mods to try to get this to work, and it just didn't work. So she's very broke. She only has $100. I'm going to sell these tables that she was using before, get some money back. But yeah, like I said, the bake sale thing flopped so bad. So oh well. Why does she have a bike? She literally has a bike. Where did she get that bike from? Okay, well, I'll take it. Okay, anyways, yeah, so she does still have a few things that she needs to do today. Oh my god, I literally need to buy this table, but I don't know if it's gonna let me buy it. Oh my god, that was $400. Oh, okay, but she's gonna make the money back. She's gonna make the money back, and I can have her go like paint and stuff. It's a little bit of an awkward place to put it, but yeah, she's gonna have to do her bake sale later today as well. I'm gonna let her sleep because, girl, she's been trying to sleep for the longest time, and I keep waking her up to make her do stuff. So I'm gonna let her, good, she slept a little bit. Now she's gonna get some food. When she gets some food, we are gonna have her start baking more, because not only does she need like stuff to sell, she also needs to give stuff to 2 more of her neighbors. So now after she uses the bathroom, I'm gonna have her bake. Oh no, she's gonna need to get somewhere. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have money to, okay, I'm gonna have her go upstairs first and make some money, because girl, she does not have the money to do anything. Okay, good, we can do a medium painting. Hurry up and pee, girl. All right, let's hope that this is gonna give her some more money. I could actually probably also have her go fishing, because she did level up in her fishing skill as well. Right now her baking is at level 4, her cooking is at level 4, and her fishing is at level 4. So yeah, she's done pretty well in fishing. So I'm probably gonna have her go fishing in a bit instead of painting. How long actually until summer's over? Because I think I want to do like, listen, I am American, but I don't like America, so I don't really want to do something like the 4th of July, but I want something like it. Like, what can I celebrate in The Sims that like is not celebrating America? Like, what is, because I want to do the 4th of July. What can we call it? And like, what are they going to be celebrating? We're just going to call it Family Day. I think that's what we're just going to call it, Family Day. And they're just going to be celebrating, we'll do it here because I don't think I can add it there. So we'll do it before Talk Like, can I delete Talk Like a Pirate Day? Yes, let's get rid of that, girl. What the heck? I'm sorry, but like, I'm not trying to hear people R-ing in my ear. I want to call it Family Day. And that's going to happen every summer. Now that sounds like a family day. Okay, that sounds like it's gonna be fun. Whoa, Soul's Journey. I should finally get married. It's time for me to settle down. I like to spend the rest of my life in a happy marriage with the love of my life. Is that too much to ask? I've been dreaming about becoming a parent. Oh, and like I said, these two make so much sense. Like, hold on, this is going to make me so emotional. It makes so much sense for her story, because like I said, she's always wanted that. Like, and like, I'm not setting this is all her. This is literally all her. She even has like the would be happy to have a child sentiment. I didn't set that. Like, if you look at her traits, nothing is like saying or talking about her wanting children, but she really wants a child. And on top of that, she wants to get married and become a parent. Like, that's so cute, and those are like one of her goals in her life. That is so sweet. Like, this happened by itself. I did not do this, so I love that. I did end up spinning a wheel. I forgot to talk about that, but I did spin a wheel to decide how many kids she should have. It landed on 4, so we're gonna try to have her have 4 kids. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna have her eat, and then, well, she's already queuing it up. After she eats, let's have her go to bed. When she wakes up tomorrow, we can hopefully finally get a move on to what we plan to do, which is I need her to start baking so we can start selling our goods. And oh, I love that, summer break. And I need her to go on a blind date. Anyways, whoa, dang, Cleo. Okay, girl, who are you thinking about? Who is she dreaming about? The only like romantic person that she like has is Finn, but like, I mean, her and Finn are only romantic because he is her stalker. So okay, she really has no money. I need her to sell this painting because we really need to get started here. Like, this is what literally has been happening. It's been terrible for me. Like, no matter how many times I try to focus and like get her to focus, oh, she's painting herself. No matter how how many times I try to get her to focus, I always get distracted and then nothing ever gets done. So I'm glad that she's painting because we need to, dang! I should not have let her do this. Okay, this better be a good painting, girl. This better be a good painting. I low-key wish another dead man could call her and just offer her another $4,000. Like, that would help so bad, girl. That would help so bad. Mamas, come sell this, okay? Sell it. And I'm also, actually though, I want her to go fishing, but I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her continue to paint. Cause I'm kind of scared because literally she got sunburnt the other day and like she was like overheating and stuff because I think it's like a heat wave. Yeah, even right now she's really hot. So, ooh, that's not a good thing to get. I'm sorry that she didn't do anything social, but like she's trying to make money, so get over it. New personality trait. Cleo has been feeling the creative itch these days. So much so that Cleo's been inspired to become an art lover. Embrace the change. Let's check the wheel. Let's see. Mr. Wheel, is she gonna be an art lover? Yes or no? Yes. That makes so much sense for her. So yes. Okay. She has another new trait. So let's see. She has so many traits now. I love it. She's discovering so much about herself. It's crazy that it's already, the days fly by so fast in my game. I swear. Like literally, it's already 6 p.m. She just woke up. She just woke up. Why did she only get $170 out of that, girl? It was $226, whatever. Oh, she's gonna paint herself. All right, whatever, girl, you do you. Oh my God, Linnea's here. Girl, you need to knock. I didn't even know she was here. At least you guys get to see her best friend. Because, like, you weren't able to see it. I mean, I guess you saw a little bit of it, but... Oh, no, she's already inside. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Just come resume and make your food.
Boom. Fibna, Fina, Vintajongi.
What's the tea? Because she's nosy, too. I love how they're both nosy. I also forgot to explain why Cleo is nosy, or she got the nosy trait. Basically, like I was doing, like I've been saying I wanted to do, she was going around giving cupcakes and, like, pastries to all of her neighbors. And all of a sudden, the game was just like, should Cleo embrace being nosy? And I'm just like, how is that nosy? Like, her just going and being like, hey, guys, nice to meet you. I'm new to the neighborhood. Here's a cupcake. And the game was like, okay, so she's nosy. So that's why she ended up getting the nosy trait. And I also spun the wheel, and the wheel was like, yes, she's nosy. So that's why she has that trait. Now both of them are nosy. Okay, well, since you're not doing anything, I would appreciate it if you go ahead and finish this painting. That would be very nice of you. Oh, so you're just not gonna listen to me. Why? Get up here. Pick up your paintbrush and resume your painting of this. I'm gonna fight her. Why won't she resume the painting? I'm so confused. Oh my God. Literally, she lost money. Cleo, what are you doing? Okay, now I don't care if you're uncomfortable. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna paint. You know, I mean, I can't really blame her too much because I did cancel her painting action to go let Linnea in, so I can't really blame her. But you're not going to sleep until you paint. I mean, your needs are fine anyways, so you're not going to sleep until you paint more. Like, you literally just lost $100 for nothing. Actually, that reminds me, are her goods, like her, like the stuff that she baked before, are they still good? Because I will use those. Yes, they still have, okay, they still have a while before they spoil. Okay, cool. So then we can actually do our bake sale tomorrow. Oh my God. Okay, she also has like a joint in here. Let's have her roll a joint. She has it, and she hasn't rolled one yet, so let's have her do that. Okay, well then go ahead and smoke that, girl. Let's see. Smoke too much? Girl, it was only one. What do you mean? Okay, I need you to hurry up, girl, because you need to go and sell all your stuff. Oh my God. I don't want to pick this up because Linnea's gonna try to, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna answer the phone. If I don't answer the phone, I don't have to spin the wheel. Linnea is gonna definitely try to take her out somewhere, and then she's gonna spend money that she does not have. I'm sorry, Linnea, girly pop. We have stuff that we have to do, unfortunately. Oh, there goes Linnea. Linnea's always coming over. Linnea is always stopping by. That's one thing about Linnea, girl. She is gonna stop by to see her bestie. Finally. Oh my God. Finally, she's going to stock her table. Is there anybody in the neighborhood? Hello? Hey, you there. Hey, do you want some delicious bakery cupcakes? Do you want to, you know, get some great food? How do you feel about that? No? Okay. Oh Lord, I really hope that she doesn't get burnt again. Somebody please buy the stuff Lady, you walking like you pregnant. I think you want some no? Okay. Hey, you over there with the blonde hair. Would you like some bakery? No. Some pastries? No, okay. Why is this so difficult? What do you mean?
Organ art.
I thought this was gonna be easy. I literally thought they were gonna be flocking to her table, girl. It's cricket. It's literally crickets. Oh, is that why? Am I supposed to start the yard sale? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. People should start showing up now. Okay. Okay, man on the bike. Hey, I know you want some bakery. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not the peeping Tom. Not the peeping Tom coming by. And a crackhead. She's a crackhead sim, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Money is money. Hey, you guys want to buy some stuff? Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, he's just here to peep. Oh my god. Would you guys like to buy some pastries? Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. Yes! Thank you, crackhead. I know that's right. What are you gonna buy, sir? You just gonna stand there and... Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hey there! Look at these delicious treats. Would you like some? Yeah, I know you're interested. I can tell by your face. Yeah, and the ahs that you're making. Would you like to buy something? Yeah, come on. Go ahead and grab... Miss Ma'am, tend the table. I know you're not trying to go to bed. Get yourself down here right now. Hey, ma'am. How are you? Thank you for coming out. I know it's very late. Would you like to buy something? Oh, new personality trait. Cleo feels being proper is very important to her and seems to be spending more time on herself. Embrace the change. Let's see. Dang, she keeps discovering all these traits. Let's see. Is Cleo proper? I don't really know. Is that like her style? Proper is not really something that Cleo is. Like, girl, the way Cleo was raised, she's not a proper woman. All right, you know what? This is looking up. We're good, y'all. All right. Honestly, that was actually great. So now that we know what we're doing, tomorrow hopefully is going to be better for Cleo because she's going to bed pretty early, which thank God. Cleo literally has been going to bed so late lately. Like literally she goes to bed at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I know, like girl, me too, but you have so much stuff that you need to get done. Okay, but yeah, we do need to have her go on this blind date though because she's supposed to have a kid with somebody from a blind date. Cleo has not done anything romantic, mind you. Like literally I have not seen her do a romantic interaction once. Like literally she's a romantic sim, but I have not seen her be... But look, it's crazy that this popped up. Lovelorn. Yeah. It's crazy that that popped up. Okay, then you know what? Because her social is low and her hunger is low, let's go ahead and let's have her go on a blind date. It's 5 a.m. Let's wait till 6. I'll just have her paint something for now. Oh, never mind. She's too tense. Okay, then we'll have her go on a blind date then. We'll have her go on a blind date. So don't cook anything, mamas. Okay, let's have you go ahead and change your clothes. And then we're gonna have her go ahead and go on a blind date. I know it's literally 6 o'clock in the morning. Whoever accepts this blind date, they have to be a real one. They have to be a real one. But yeah, let's have her go on a blind date because she needs to show love and her social is also really low right now. So, ooh, hold on. He's pretty cute. Wow, what is his name? Jared. All right. Oh my God, girl. Girl. We don't know for sure if her blind date is gonna be who she ends up spending the rest of her life with or whatever. Low-key, the person I want to be her endgame is Finn, even though they literally have not interacted since he met her. He's rich, girl. He got money. I low-key want them to be endgame, but it's literally up to her. It's literally up to her. If she ends up liking him a lot, I am gonna give him a makeover as well, by the way. I'm gonna have her quickly just introduce herself first, and then I'm gonna leave it to her, like, to do whatever she wants. But like, yeah, she didn't even introduce herself. Okay, so let's see what he thinks about her. Oh, she's queuing up a lot of stuff. He thinks that she's in dreamland and she thinks that he is reasonable. Okay, and she's not really that attracted to him, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Jared Sullivan shows signs of the lover personality archetype. Lover sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate. Ooh. Ooh, and she's romantic, so we love that. And he's also a jester. Okay. I low-key might need to get the ball rolling for her because she's not queuing up any romantic interactions, and just have her like flirt with him and also act his like stuff. Maybe it's because they're not that attracted to each other, or maybe like they need more friendship or something, because I don't have like the flirt option. So I think maybe, oh, is that what it is? Can she not flirt with him unless they have better friendship going on? Because now that I'm thinking about it, she never flirted with any of the people that she was with. Even with Finn, when Finn was there was no flirtation, and they have a high romance bar but low friendship. So maybe it's because she's not really good friends with him yet that like nothing is happening between them. What the heck? Hey kiddo, I know you're graduating pretty soon, and I was curious what your future who is this? Okay, what I gotta do with me? Okay, so yeah, I don't think they can be romantic unless their friendship level is high enough. So I'm gonna, friendly options are normal. Apparently I can be like, I can control the friendly stuff. So I'm just gonna try to see if this works. Okay, I know she's hungry. I'm gonna get her to eat. I know she's hungry, my poor girl. Bestie, I literally just need you to have a baby. Like, I literally, or at least like express interest in somebody, because you're not expressing interest in anybody, and it's making me go crazy. I'm going insane. I don't know why. Oh my god, it's a date. Oh my god, the date's almost over. Oh, that did not go well. I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. Let's go embarrass ourselves. Linnea! Oh no, we don't have time for this, girl. Linnea is always trying to do something. At this point, she shouldn't end up being with Linnea, because it's like, what is she supposed to do? She's not showing interest in anybody. I need to figure out what mod it is that's making it so that I have to be friends with somebody before I can do like a romantic interaction, because like it's so much more difficult. And I don't know what's causing that. Like, I just literally downloaded a bunch of mods and I barely read them. I just see pictures and I'm just like, oh, that looks fun. And then I download it. Not Linnea bringing her man. This is Linnea's man, Jacob, by the way. That's her neighbor. And I guess Linnea bought him, or I don't know. And also, I see Silas from Love and Deep Space. He's here too. I see him. Period. Tate is here. Tate is here. Tate is here. Tate is here. I don't know what he's wearing. I do not remember dressing him in that, but it doesn't matter because Tate is here. Girl, go say hi to him, and then I guess you can order some chips or something from the bar because you're hungry. So can you not order something? Oh my god, my poor girl, she is going to starve. I thought she could get something from the bar. Oh my god, wow, what a sim. Cleo Harper just stopped what they were thinking about for a moment and found them staring at Tate Gardner. Girl, that is literally your secret admirer's brother. Dang, she's just all up in Tate's face. Like, could you back up? One of y'all. I really don't want to force her to get to know Tate, because I'm really trying to let this be like a, oh my god, I cannot listen to that lady sing. I'm trying to let this be as whatever as possible, but it's not really working. And she did have a failed date as well. So who is singing? Can somebody get her off the mic? Can we throw? Okay, Ariana Grande. Wait a minute, never mind. Okay, can we like talk a little bit more to Tate? That would be very nice. Is this technically a romantic trait or romantic thing to do? Listen, okay, I'm only gonna do it to get the ball rolling, okay, but I'm not gonna do anything else. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm not gonna do anything. Oh, he doesn't like her. Ooh. Oh, he didn't like that. Maybe we should back off him. You know what, girl? This is just a bust. This is a bust. We should probably just go home. Like, Tate doesn't like her. Like, I don't know. You know what's so crazy? Linnea keeps inviting Cleo out to the most weirdest things and the weirdest like events. Like, I don't know what, you know what, but it makes sense. It makes sense for Linnea's character and like for the story. Like, that's who Linnea is. So for now, we're just gonna tell Cleo to go home because she's hungry and nothing nice is happening here. Like, I was hoping that maybe she could get to know Tate a little bit more, but I don't think Tate is interested in her. Like, she tried to compliment his appearance and he was just like, no. He was just like, absolutely not. Keep it to yourself, girly pop, because it's not happening here. We are just gonna end on her cooking for now. I'm literally gonna start right after this, so when episode 2 picks up, we're literally gonna be back here with her cooking her some food. But I am gonna go figure out why we're having simulation problems and why the romance is being weird. I'm gonna go look at like all of my romance related mods and figure this out. But that's gonna be it for episode 1 of my Joy of Life challenge. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do not forget to leave a like and a comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you besties. Oh girl, not the phone call. What do you want? Finn and you are such a great pair. You two should think of something more long term. Okay, Marvin, that's cool. That is gonna be it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.